Seniors, do you know that? When it comes to maintaining strong, healthy legs, especially as we age, there is nothing more empowering than knowing you have control over your body. Whether you are someone who has been experiencing those frustrating nighttime leg cramps, or you simply want to keep your legs agile and pain-free, the right nutrition can make all the difference. Our legs carry us through life. They bear the weight of our daily routines, from running errands to enjoying a peaceful evening stroll. Yet many of us take them for granted until we start to feel the aches, cramps, and fatigue that remind us just how important they are. One of the best ways to fortify your legs and prevent leg cramps is to ensure you are getting the right vitamins and minerals. Nutrition plays a key role in muscle function, circulation, and overall leg health. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the top 7 vitamins that can strengthen your legs and help you prevent those painful, annoying leg cramps that become more common as we age. And hey, if this information resonates with you, make sure to subscribe for more insights on how to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Also, don't be shy. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your voice really matters here. My name is Dr. Joseph. Now, let's get started. The first on my list is vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that powers your legs. Let's start with a vitamin you may already know and love, vitamin D. But did you know that a deficiency in vitamin D could be one of the reasons why your legs feel weak or why you wake up in the middle of the night with painful cramps? It's true. Vitamin D plays an essential role in calcium absorption, which is vital for maintaining strong bones and muscles. Without enough of it, your muscles may become weak and your bones more fragile, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. For seniors especially, maintaining adequate vitamin D levels is crucial. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. This can lead to chronic deficiencies if not properly supplemented. And here's the kicker. When your vitamin D levels drop, your muscles may not contract and relax properly. This malfunction can lead to spasms, cramps, and general muscle weakness. If you've ever experienced that sudden, sharp pain shooting through your calf in the middle of the night, low vitamin D levels could be a contributing factor. The good news? You can take simple steps to boost your vitamin D levels and support your leg health. Start by getting some sunshine. Just 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure a few times a week can significantly increase your vitamin D production. But if you live in a region where the sun is less available, or during the winter months, you might need to consider a high-quality vitamin D supplement. Aim for a supplement that contains vitamin D3, as it is the form your body absorbs most effectively. In addition to supplements and sunshine, there are also some delicious ways to boost your vitamin D intake. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products are excellent sources. Incorporating these into your diet can give your legs the support they need to stay strong and cramp-free. If you've been struggling with persistent leg cramps or muscle weakness, it might be time to check your vitamin D levels. Consider speaking with your healthcare provider about a simple blood test to measure your levels and determine if supplementation is right for you. And remember, taking care of your legs is an investment in your independence and overall well-being. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you noticed a difference in your leg health after increasing your vitamin D intake? The second one on my list is vitamin C, the collagen builder for stronger legs. Seniors, let's face it, our legs do a lot of heavy lifting. Whether you're walking, climbing stairs, or just standing for long periods, your leg muscles and connective tissues work hard to keep you moving. That's why vitamin C is so important. It helps produce collagen, a key protein that keeps your muscles, tendons, and blood vessels strong and resilient. Without enough vitamin C, your legs may feel weaker, and you could be more prone to cramps and injuries. Collagen is like the scaffolding that holds your muscles and joints together. As we age, our natural collagen production slows down, which can lead to muscle weakness, joint pain, and reduced flexibility. By getting enough vitamin C, you're giving your body the tools it needs to maintain and rebuild these vital structures, keeping your legs strong and cramp-free. But vitamin C doesn't stop there. It also improves iron absorption. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen through your bloodstream. Without enough iron, your leg muscles may not get the oxygen they need, causing fatigue, weakness, and restless legs. Vitamin C enhances the body's ability to absorb iron from plant-based foods, reducing the risk of anemia and promoting better circulation. If you're experiencing slow muscle recovery after physical activity, vitamin C could be the missing piece. Its antioxidant properties reduce inflammation and speed up the repair of muscle tissues. For seniors, whose bodies naturally take longer to heal, this can mean less soreness and a quicker return to daily activities. So, how can you get more vitamin C in your diet? Thankfully, it's easy and delicious. Fresh fruits and vegetables are your best bet. Reach for oranges, strawberries, kiwis, bell peppers, and broccoli. Even a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice can give you a quick vitamin C boost. For those considering a supplement, the recommended daily intake is around 75 milligrams for women and 90 milligrams for men. Vitamin C supplements are generally safe, but excessive doses, over 2,000 milligrams per day, can cause stomach upset. And remember, while supplements can help, nothing beats the nutrient-rich benefits of a fresh, whole foods. Have you noticed your legs feeling stronger or your recovery improving after boosting your vitamin C intake? I'd love to hear your story. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's inspire each other to keep our legs moving. Now, the third one on my list is magnesium, the muscle relaxer your legs crave. If you've ever had a leg cramp that made you shoot out of bed in the middle of the night, you know just how intense they can be. That sharp, searing pain is not only disruptive, but also a sign that your body may be lacking a crucial mineral, magnesium. This unsung hero of muscle health is responsible for over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including those that regulate muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, your muscles are more prone to spasms and cramping. What makes magnesium so vital is its ability to help your muscles relax. When your body is low on magnesium, it disrupts the balance of calcium and potassium, two other important minerals involved in muscle function. This imbalance can lead to hyperexcitability of your nerve endings, causing your muscles to contract involuntarily. In other words, not enough magnesium can make your muscles cramp up when you least expect it. For seniors, the risk of magnesium deficiency increases due to changes in digestion and absorption. Common medications, such as diuretics and certain heart medications, can also deplete magnesium levels over time. If you find yourself experiencing leg cramps, muscle stiffness, or even restless legs at night, a lack of magnesium may be the culprit. So, how can you ensure you're getting enough magnesium to keep your legs in tip-top shape? Start by incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds, especially almonds and pumpkin seeds, whole grains and legumes are all excellent sources. For those who find it challenging to get enough magnesium through diet alone, a high-quality magnesium supplement can be a game-changer. There are different forms of magnesium supplements, and choosing the right one can make a difference. Magnesium citrate and magnesium glycinate are highly absorbable and gentle on the stomach, making them excellent choices if you are looking to relieve muscle cramps and improve overall muscle health. However, it's always a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement to ensure you are meeting your unique needs. And here's a little tip. Epsom salt baths, which are rich in magnesium sulfate, can be a soothing and effective way to absorb magnesium through your skin. Soaking your legs in warm water with Epsom salts for about 20 minutes a few times a week can provide relief from cramps and tension. Plus, it's a relaxing ritual that your legs and your mind will thank you for. I want to hear from you. Have you tried increasing your magnesium intake to combat leg cramps? Did you notice a difference? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay updated on more practical tips for living your best, healthiest life. Okay, now let us move to the fourth one on my list. Vitamin B12, the essential nerve protector for stronger legs. Seniors, let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed until it becomes a real problem. Vitamin B12. If you've ever felt that nagging, tingling sensation in your legs, or a sudden weakness that makes you feel like your legs aren't supporting you the way they should, then listen up. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in keeping your legs strong, your nerves healthy, and your muscles functioning properly. I know many people assume that weak legs or muscle cramps are just part of aging, but that's not entirely true. Yes, our bodies change as we get older, but giving them the right nutrients can make all the difference. And when it comes to leg strength and preventing those dreadful nighttime cramps, B12 is something you simply can't afford to ignore. B12 is essential for nerve health. Your legs don't just move on their own. They rely on a well-functioning nervous system to send signals from your brain to your muscles. Without enough B12, your nerves can become damaged, leading to a condition called peripheral neuropathy, a fancy term for nerve damage that causes pain, numbness, or weakness in the legs. If you've ever had that uncomfortable feeling where your legs just don't seem to wake up properly in the morning, or you experience sharp shooting pains for no reason, it could be due to low B12 levels. Now let's talk about where you can get this powerful vitamin. The best sources of B12 are animal-based foods, like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. But what if you're vegetarian or vegan? That's where things get tricky. B12 is almost non-existent in plant-based foods, which means if you don't eat animal products, you may be at risk of deficiency. And let me tell you, B12 deficiency isn't something to take lightly. It doesn't just affect your legs. It can lead to serious neurological issues, extreme fatigue, and even memory problems. The good news? You can easily get B12 from fortified foods like plant-based milk, cereals, and nutritional yeast. And if you suspect you're not getting enough, B12 supplements are widely available. Just make sure to check with your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you're already on medication. Another interesting thing about B12, it helps with red blood cell formation, which means better circulation to your legs. Ever feel like your feet and lower legs are always cold, even when the rest of your body feels fine? That could be a sign of poor circulation, and B12 can help with that. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your leg muscles, keeping them strong and cramp-free. So, if you're serious about strengthening your legs and preventing painful cramps, pay close attention to your B12 intake. Don't wait until you start feeling numbness or weakness. Act now and give your legs the support they need. And before we move on to the next powerhouse vitamin, let me ask you this. Have you ever experienced leg cramps that just wouldn't go away? Or maybe you felt like your legs were giving out on you for no reason? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going. The fifth one on my list is, trust me, you don't want to miss this. Potassium, the muscle relaxer your legs crave. If you've ever had a cramp so intense that it made you jump out of bed, you already know how painful and frustrating it can be. But do you know what's behind those sudden, involuntary muscle contractions? 9 times out of 10, low potassium is the culprit. And trust me, your legs are practically screaming for it. Potassium is one of the most important minerals for muscle function. Without it, your muscles can't contract and relax properly. Imagine trying to open and close your fist, but every time you try, your fingers just lock up. That's exactly what happens to your leg muscles when they don't have enough potassium. They tighten up and refuse to let go, causing those agonizing cramps. Now, before you rush to grab a banana, because yes, bananas are famous for their potassium, let's dive deeper into why this mineral is essential for keeping your legs strong and free from cramps. Potassium plays a key role in maintaining fluid balance in your body. You see, your muscles rely on a delicate balance of electrolytes, including sodium, calcium, magnesium, and, of course, potassium. When this balance is disrupted, say because you sweat too much, don't drink enough water, or take diuretics, your muscles start misfiring. This miscommunication leads to spasms, cramps, and even persistent muscle fatigue. The good news? It's incredibly easy to increase your potassium intake. While bananas are a good source, they're not the best. If you want a real potassium boost, reach for avocados, spinach, sweet potatoes, beans, and oranges. These foods are packed with potassium and will do wonders for your leg strength. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Potassium doesn't just prevent cramps. It also helps lower blood pressure and improve circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your leg muscles, keeping them strong, flexible, and ready to support you all day long. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, what about potassium supplements? Should you take them? Well, here's the thing. While potassium is crucial, too much of it can be dangerous. High potassium levels can affect your heart rhythm, so it's best to get your potassium from food rather than pills unless your doctor specifically advises otherwise. And here's a little challenge for you. Try adding more potassium-rich foods to your meals for the next week and see if you notice a difference in how your legs feel. Do you experience fewer cramps? Do your legs feel stronger and less fatigued? I'd love to hear your results, so don't forget to share your experience in the comments. Let us move to the sixth one on my list, calcium. The bone and muscle strengthener your legs depend on. Let's be honest. When people hear calcium, they usually think about strong bones and teeth. While that's true, what most people don't realize is how vital calcium is for muscle contraction, including the muscles in your legs. Without enough calcium, your muscles simply can't function properly, and that means more cramps, more weakness, and a higher risk of injury. If you've been brushing off those random leg cramps or that wobbly feeling when climbing stairs, low calcium levels might be to blame. Now here's something fascinating. Your body stores almost 99% of its calcium in your bones and teeth. The remaining 1% is floating around in your bloodstream, where it plays a critical role in helping your muscles contract. Every time you move, whether it's a big action like walking or something as small as wiggling your toes, calcium rushes into your muscle cells, triggering that contraction. Without enough calcium, your muscles may cramp, twitch, or feel unusually weak. And as we age, things get even trickier. Over time, your body starts to lose calcium faster than it absorbs it. This is especially true for postmenopausal women and older adults. And when your blood doesn't have enough calcium, it pulls it straight from your bones, leaving them fragile and increasing your risk of osteoporosis. But that's not all. This calcium depletion directly affects the strength and function of your leg muscles, leaving you vulnerable to cramps and unexpected muscle fatigue. So, where should you get your calcium from? Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are classic sources, but not everyone eats dairy or wants to. Thankfully, there are plenty of non-dairy calcium-rich options. Think leafy greens like kale and bok choy, almonds, chia seeds, and tofu. Fortified plant-based milks, like almond or soy milk, also pack a serious calcium punch. But here's a critical point. Calcium doesn't work alone. Your body needs vitamin D to absorb calcium effectively. Without enough vitamin D, you could be consuming loads of calcium and still end up deficient because your body can't use it properly. That's why it's so important to maintain a balance between the two. What about supplements? If you're not getting enough calcium through your diet, a calcium supplement can help. However, don't go overboard. Too much calcium can lead to kidney stones and interfere with how your body absorbs other essential nutrients like magnesium and zinc. The key is balance. Most adults need 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day, increasing to 1,200 milligrams for women over 50 and men over 70. And here's something to think about. Do your legs feel more tired than usual? Are you experiencing more cramps or stiffness after a long day? These could be signs that your calcium levels are lower than they should be. Don't ignore these signals. Your body is trying to tell you something. So take a moment to reflect. Are you getting enough calcium? If you're not sure, it's time to add more calcium-rich foods to your plate. And if you've got any questions about how calcium has affected your legs, share them below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay? The very last one on my list is vitamin E, the circulation booster for healthy legs. Let's talk about something that doesn't always get the spotlight, but should. Vitamin E. You've probably heard of vitamin E as a skin savior, but did you know it's also a powerhouse for your muscles and circulation? If your legs often feel heavy, tired, or cramp easily, especially at night, low vitamin E levels might be a factor. Why is vitamin E so important? It's a potent antioxidant, which means it fights off free radicals, those pesky molecules that cause oxidative stress and damage to your body's cells. You might be wondering, what does that have to do with my legs? Well, oxidative stress can weaken your muscles over time and impair blood flow, both of which can lead to leg cramps and muscle fatigue. Good circulation is everything when it comes to strong, healthy legs. Your muscles need a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to function properly, and vitamin E helps keep your blood vessels in top shape. It prevents blood platelets from clumping together and reduces the risk of blockages, ensuring that blood flows smoothly through your legs. Better blood flow means fewer cramps, faster muscle recovery, and legs that feel energized rather than heavy and sluggish. And here's another interesting fact. Vitamin E can reduce muscle soreness after physical activity. If you've ever gone for a long walk or stood on your feet all day, only to wake up with aching legs, vitamin E may help ease that discomfort. It supports muscle repair and reduces inflammation, making it an essential nutrient if you're aiming to keep your legs strong and pain-free. Now, where can you find this magical vitamin? Some of the best natural sources of vitamin E include nuts and seeds. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are excellent choices. Leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard also pack a good amount of vitamin E. Avocados and vegetable oils, such as sunflower or wheat germ oil, are other rich sources. Incorporating these foods into your daily diet is one of the easiest ways to ensure your legs get the support they need. But I know what you're thinking. Should I take a vitamin E supplement? Here's the truth. While vitamin E is available in supplement form, it's best to get it through food whenever possible. High-dose vitamin E supplements may interact with medications or increase bleeding risk, so if you're considering supplementation, always check with your doctor first. The recommended daily amount for adults is 15 milligrams, or 22.4 international units, a target you can hit easily by eating a variety of vitamin E-rich foods. And here's a little tip. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, meaning it's better absorbed when consumed with healthy fats. So, if you're having a spinach salad, drizzle a little olive oil on top to boost absorption. Small changes like this can make a big difference in how your body uses this essential vitamin. I'd love to know, have you noticed a difference when you get more vitamin E in your diet? Do your legs feel less tired? Have your cramps eased up? Share your thoughts below. Your experience might just help someone else on their journey to healthier, stronger legs.